Hi, you guys. I was just posting on doing an Instagram story saying that I'm going live. Okay, how are you all doing? Let's see. I don't know. When I was going live, it was really this new Facebook thing came up, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but looks like we're good. Let me know. So how are you all doing? So excited to be back here with you for a live. I would love to hear from you how you've been, what you've been working on. Just, yeah, let me know how you are. I'm feeling much better since the last time I was live. Thank you for all you sweet souls who checked in on me to ask how I was doing. I really appreciated that so much. So yeah, let me know in the comments, see how you're doing. Hi, Joy. I knew you would be live. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about being on lockdown, dealing with the fear and overwhelm and chaos. Yeah, you made it. And how that shifts things in our entire society and how it shifts in our normal daily life as well, right? And I'm saying this with all the love in my heart, all the love. And it's not my intention to instill more fear, because it's not so much serving us. However, I do say that with the silver lining that, of course, we're valid to feel fear and feel our way through it, right? It's okay to feel whatever we need to feel. There's nothing wrong with feeling, as long as we're conscious of it and are actively moving through it, I feel. But I'm saying this with all love in my heart, that nothing is going to remain the same, right? And you can already see that right now. Everything is affected. Everyone is trying to navigate through this the best that we can, right? Things are weird. Things are new, almost creepy. And at the same time, connections are being enriched and deepened, and people are inspired to help others. And there's also so many good things happening, right? So I wanted to ask you today, and kind of, again, planting this little seed within you. What about you? Are you waiting to see what's going to happen? Are you actively creating? And when I say creating, it sounds like we have to be doing something, right? But creating could also mean creating the time for yourself to heal and to recharge. And right, so when I say creating, I also mean actively using this time to show up as your most embodied self, right? The version, your highest self, the version of you that knows what she needs at any given time, the version of you that is now doing what she has always wanted to do but always procrastinated before, right? So I wanted to give you an example of this in my own life, and I think this will like give you an idea of what I mean by this, and what I'm trying to give to you, right? We are looking to refinance our house, which it's always a smart idea, right? If the interest rate is so much lower than it was when we first got our mortgage a few years ago. And now in this scenario, right, we wanting to refinance our house at this specific time in our world, right? There are two things that could be happening here in this scenario, right? One is I'm hesitating because I'm uncertain and I'm worried about what's going to happen next in my life because of the shutdowns, because of the market, because of my business, right? Or two, sorry, that's my dog. I don't know what's happening. Someone's here. So the second scenario is I go for it, right? So either I'm hesitating, or two, I'm going for it because I know I will always have this mortgage anyways. It doesn't matter what's going to happen, right? I will still live in this house pay my mortgage, and I now have the opportunity to lower that monthly payment, right? So I want you to apply the exact same principle to how you show up in the world, right? Especially in your business, if you're a business owner. If you are a business owner, you are still going to be a business owner after this is over. If you're a healer, a light or shadow worker, or if you just have so much creativity to share and are excited to go deep within yourself during this time, right? If you are waiting, why are you waiting? Because you're still going to be that after this is over. Nothing is some things are put on hold, yet at the same time, nothing is put on hold, right? That's kind of what I wanted to give you here. So how can you still share your gifts, right? Even if it's organizing your house and decluttering because you have the time now to make your home into a sanctuary, that is serving you and serving those around you. That is also your inspiration to show up, right? Use your gifts intentionally right now, but use them, right? So I'm curious to hear from you. Like, do you put yourself out there and share your offerings? Do you are you showing up the way that you may have procrastinated in the past in showing up? Right? Why or why not? And so I'm curious to hear from you about that. I'm being really distracted by my dog. You want to see my dog? Can you see him? So I'm not going to go into this right now because I feel that there's enough being said, about this on the internet right now. But what I do believe is do things for free, volunteer your time, help the people that really don't have a choice right now, offer free offerings, free things, send healing, show up for your community in whatever way you can, even if that just means staying home, right? That's serving. Oh, there's my dog. He's like, because my husband is home, my husband is outside right now because it's not raining. And so he's like seeing him, I think. And I think my father-in-law's here too, who should really stay home, but men are stubborn, Anyways, so do things for free. Show up in your community, or even if that means online, do it online, right? How I'm doing right now. And at the same time, if you have something of value to share right now that will help the right people tremendously, offer it. Maybe offer it with a discount because people are hungry for healing and help in navigating through this right now. And if you can offer that to them and obviously stay in your integrity and your authenticity, right? Do it, because that's my take on it. You don't have to agree. I just want to offer that for you, that this is not a time to shame yourself or to feel guilty, because we need your expression. We need your gift to help people navigate through this and to rise almost, right? So that's what I had for you for today. And yeah, I'm curious to hear where you are on that. If you're waiting or if you're actively doing something to still show up. Like, for example, I'm giving this to you right now, right? I could also tell myself, oh, there's enough online already. Everyone's already posting already. Why would I show up? Doesn't really matter. But I'm showing up because I know that you watching this right now are needing this too, right? And it makes it so much more potent for me if I do this anyways, right? Because I am letting my expression out right now. And yeah, you know what I mean? Like, why not? Why, like that, since starting my business and now being here, I had to work through that. Like, why would I stay quiet, right? But in the beginning, it used to be, well, just stay quiet, doesn't really matter. But it does, it does, it does. Okay, so that's all I had for you. I know this is really short, but I feel like bite-sized pieces are important right now too, because we're like that, right? So let me know, comment how you're doing, what you need my guidance on, what you need help with, questions about anything, ask me. If anyone is interested, I am going to put it, I meant to do this, I'm going to put this in the description. You can download my free gift. It's a 3-part training on how to drop into your body deeply, and it has this PDF that I'm in love with delicious practices that you can do to really calm your nervous system and feel more sensual. So if that's what you need right now, you can get that for free. I'll put it in the comments as soon as I'm done. And I am offering my business alchemy program on sale, hugely over 50% on sale right now, because that feels good to me to offer right now. It's an 8-week program, and it marries your gifts and your expression and your passion with your business, so that it beautifully combines the feminine and masculine within you without hustling, burnout, overwhelm, and complication, right? Because we do not need any more of that right now. And if anyone is interested in life coaching, I hardly ever talk about that, but I offer that as well for 3 months at a time. So message me if you want to know more. If you have any questions, I will drop the link for the free gift if anyone is interested in that. And let me read the comments. Joyce says, my daughter and I have been sending Reiki to the earth and the collective each evening for the last few nights. I love that so much. So needed. And I know that is your gift to share with the world. So I love that you're actively doing that, and with your daughter as well, that it strengthens your connection with her too, and that relationship. So I find that really beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so that's all I had. Let me put in the link in the comments, and then I will be back next week, if not sooner. Love you. Bye.